Hi guys, it's me, Marima. Today I'll be showing you what I use and how I edit my photos. I use the app Photo Editor right here. First things first, super easy app to use. You want to click on where you want your picture coming from. My pictures, usually I go from the favorites, and today I want to do this one. And then I pick Classic Editor because the Pro Editor you have to pay for. From here you can pick whatever effect you'd like. You don't have to put a filter, but I think it looks a little better. I'm a huge fan of the Cruise Spark, but I think the Cruise will look better in this, and then I'm going to bring down the saturation of it so that I don't want the whole thing in there. So after that you press apply, and I can pick what else I want to do with it, like brightness, contrast, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to click enhance so that it can be a little more high definition. It looks a little better like that. And then adjusting the brightness, the exposure, and all that. You don't have to do all of them, but I think looking at trying all of them out will definitely make the picture look a little better. So with the brightness, a little brighter makes it look like a nicer, cooler color, but some people would want it darker. I'm not sure if I really even want to mess with this because I like it the way it is. Exposure, it makes it kind of look a little foggy going like this, so maybe going down will make it look a little better. Yeah, I like that. The contrast, I'm a huge fan of using contrast because it brings out a lot of the details sometimes. For this, the contrast is a little too much for me, so I think I might just keep it the way it is because it's already a dark picture. Oops. Okay, it's going to be -1 for now. Warmth, if you want it warmer, it'll be a little more yellow, and cooler, a little bluer. I think I like cooler. Brings out a few more colors in the picture. Saturation I rarely ever use because it's such a high difference. So I'm not even going to use that. Vibrance, not a fan of that either usually, but this actually looks a lot better in this picture. Let's see. Yeah, it brings out the fire a little more. The highlights, usually I use highlights, but for here it doesn't have much of a difference, so I'm not going to do that. Shadows, it makes it look a little more dark and crisp, so I'm going to put shadows in there. Tint, I'm not a fan of. Does not look good. Fading also makes it look a little blurry, so I'm not going to do that, and all I do is press apply. I like to do sharpness a lot because it increases the definition and the quality of the picture. So from here to here, you can definitely see more of the rocks and the outlines. I can choose to blur out everything else other than the fire, but I'm not going to because I don't think it looks that good like that. I want to be able to see everything out there. There's all these cool things in here, but I rarely ever use all of them. Another thing I might want to do is maybe add a little more color. No. Let's see. I don't want portrait, scenery, yes, that looks a lot better. Actually, yeah, let's add it. Alright, that's it for this. The picture looks a lot better now. It has a lot more color and contrast in it, and the quality of it looks a lot better because I increased the sharpness of it. And that's it for today. Thank you guys.